Yeah, so this is Mach 1s, the parody with mediocre questions and crazy hot wings. Because, have you all had Sauce 6?
I think I just have.
And before I'm like unable to speak. Like,
You want to take a nice selfie? I like the setup.
I think that's a good idea. Get a picture of him before
Before
and after.
All right.
Got it.
so thank you for, I think it was 9 people who donated and got me over the 1,000 goal. I seriously didn't think that was going to happen. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I bought this box, because I really didn't think it was going to happen.
Hell
Okay.
Yeah.
1,600 Scoville.
All right.
The camera's picking that up.
Oh my god.
It's like in the red.
It didn't like it.
Angry. What's the verdict?
He's slurping it.
That's pretty good.
Oh
Yeah?
yeah? 1 out of 10? How many 10s? Flavor. All right. Looks like it's time for question number 1. Jake, how are you with spicy food?
Generally pretty okay. The hottest raw pepper I've ever cooked with was a habanero. I mixed it into burgers.
I think same, yeah.
And then the hottest processed pepper was, of course, the Carolina Reaper, and that garlic pepper I got a few months ago. Or I went over to Nashville with her, and I made the mistake of opening the bottle and taking a whiff.
Oh yeah.
You smelled it all the way back to Bloomington.
I was tearing up and sniffling for like 5 minutes. It's like, crap!
And I missed it. Just think. All right, that's 1 out of 10.
Curry Verde.
Curry Verde.
6,000 Scoville.
It's very nice, I think.
I was say this one looks like it would go good with like chili or rice.
It smells really good.
Seconded.
It's got that little like Indian spice. It's the curry.
Yeah, definitely. This would be perfect in rice.
We love it. You got to work on it. You have a whole box. Oh, my fingers hurt. I cut my nails a couple days ago.
What is that? Is that like the sauce? Is that number 6 that you tried earlier?
It's just a number 4, actually. Let's see.
I like
Question
4. I
number
just
2.
had
Do you want to ask him, Mama?
Oh.
Number 2.
Tell us a little bit about the history of hot sauce.
According to the research I did, like the 5 minutes of research I did, it goes as far back as 7,000 BC, where the Aztecs used it to season food and, comically, as weapons and punishment.
Did they like poison their swords with it?
I'm really wondering, like, you are like guilty of the sin of adultery. You must eat this pepper. I mean, I really don't know. I mean,
Do you feel like you're being...
what do you think was available back
I mean,
then?
I suppose it just grew on the ground, yeah?
Because like everything over here was not cultivated until like the last 6 or 7 or 8 years. Like the Carolina Reaper is only like 10 years old.
Are they sort of a GMO type made for spice? Like
generally, yeah. I think that I think that's what most chili heads do.
that's interesting.
But I mean, like it's
The Carolina Reaper is apparently really smoky and fruity before it slams you with the heat.
I was thinking
A
of an extra
little bit
spicy
of lingering
chicken.
heat, but nothing too bad right now.
Yeah, keeping a straight face. Are you ready for number 3? That's
That-
the lemon pepper.
Zesty lemon pepper, 15,500 Scoville.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. I thought it tasted good. Woo! Spice is getting to me.
I know, right?
Yeah, generally, you can't go wrong with lemon pepper.
Let's see how wrong you are. So, Jake, what inspired you to participate in Extra Life? This I'm kind of curious about.
I first started hearing about it from an animation studio called Rooster Teeth.
Oh, I've heard of that.
But to say, I don't know how young you might be to like not hear of them.
No,
I
that is
don't know.
different.
They got their start with a comedy web series called Red vs. Blue. And
that. Okay.
It was a military comedy that they used Halo to animate.
Yeah, I've heard
And
of that.
they made it big like 3 years before YouTube was even a thing.
What were the video sites back then?
Like they hosted them themselves.
Yeah, okay. Funky.
Like the director back then, he was in college, and he hosted the video.
What?
You okay?
Yeah.
We have a victim.
And he hosted the video on one of his college's servers.
Oh boy.
And there's a modem that just blinks once if a file is accessed. And he was in the college's IT department, and one of his colleagues came down and said, "Everything's really slow. What's going on?" He looks down at the modem, and the light is like solid red. So that's how they figured out it was taken off pretty quickly.
The server was that busy. But
Okay,
so,
this was pretty good. Not a lot of flavor beyond the lemon and pepper, and then the heat gets you.
yeah, I wonder how they're gonna blend it so it's like a flavor that isn't pain.
Next up is a Chicho Go. Oh, this is the chocolate one. Yeah, the chocolate garlic one.
Delish.
Chipotle,
That's pretty
smoked
good, yeah.
garlic, raw
30
sugar, ginger root.
36,500 Scoville.
All right.
So, do you stream regularly?
Can we find you on Twitch?
Nope. I do it once a year for Extra Life. That's pretty much it because I have other hobbies.
Hey, he
Well,
said
I've-
get a life.
Though I've thought about maybe that we
Which is
should.
like, I see. Oh, that is chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Although Jake, I've floated the idea before of us on live streaming some of our StarCraft 2 games. That might be fun.
I mean, we are not nearly Korean enough to do that.
Aw, white boy.
Back
White boy
on,
moments.
back from in 2009, I did stream weekly
During the recession.
when I was also between jobs. Yeah, like right before I went out on the road
Mm-hmm.
when the firefight mode in Halo was just becoming a thing.
Oh yeah.
I ran a series called Friday Night Firefight,
Ooh.
and for my first episode, I actually ran a contest where the winner got a year of Xbox Live. It was pretty good. I think I did that for 10 weeks before I went out on the road.
I didn't know you had been that involved in like the streaming community. I
That
figured
was
it was mostly just like writing.
back in 2009. That was like when streaming was in its infancy.
You're right. Yeah, because YouTube came out what 2005 or so, and
2005.
I never really heard about streaming.
That was just uploading videos and playing back. It wasn't. I think YouTube has only had streaming options in like the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think
Do you
that's right. I
remember-
remember back in the day when back in the day, YouTube was more of a social network than it is now because you can and message people, you have them as friends, and you could do video responses because there were so many.
Yeah, that's
vlogs.
why the vlogs. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember so many lengthy debates on YouTube.
What kind of websites did you use for streaming back then?
I think it was called Justin.tv back then, and I think they were bought by Twitch or they became Twitch. One of the two.
I'm sure a lot of good things were bought by Twitch. Hey, question.
Yo.
Is there a way to gauge the time on this thing? Because
Yeah, that's what this timer's
Okay,
for.
we're okay for now.
We have 8 minutes left.
All right. Well, we got to speed it up. All right.
Well, no, we just stop it and then we
Yeah.
start another one.
Okay. So, it's a good sauce.
Yeah. Ingredients.
It kind of reminds me of like what do they call it?
The fresh chocolate ghost pepper. So the chocolate is in the ghost pepper. Okay. Vidalia onion, raw sugar, Scotch bonnet pepper. I think the heat might be the Scotch bonnet.
Gochujang. That's what I'm thinking of. It's got that little chunkiness of gochujang. All right.
I think I have a barbecue sauce with that over there.
All right. Number 5.
Number 5 is Los Calientes Rojo.
It looks generic. It looks regular. It is middle of the road.
49,000 Scoville.
That's a lot. I'm gonna wash my hands because I have finger pain. You heard it here first, folks.
I'm betting all the Hot Ones guests have cold wings by the time they get started.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good.
It's good chicken. Good sauce.
Thank you. Dang. Got my
Are you-
sinuses running.
I just
Do you
don't,
need more napkins, Emma?
I would love
I just
one
don't have any
napkins.
heat lamps.
Oh, fair. Yeah, they paid more for the setup than you did. Oh, you did pretty a bit.
Yeah, not bad for like 12 hours notice.
So tell us about some games that you love and or games that you have played the longest.
Halo. I've been playing that since 2002,
When did Halo come out?
November 2001.
Oh.
Oh, that was a game for the nation.
That
Yeah.
was,
Yep, I remember those
like,
days.
You bought an Xbox just for Halo. That's how
Was
big
it?
was.
Is it still exclusive? Isn't that how it's gone?
No, it's for now you can get it on PC and Xbox through the Master Chief Collection. Of course they've remastered it. Definitely a bit of heat on that one.
Yeah, I remember those days when everyone loved Halo.
Yeah, but what else besides Halo? I feel like there's been so many generations of games. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man,
Oh,
It got you.
it's
baby's
getting me.
first.
It hit
choke.
ya.
There we go. You're getting a little pink, bro.
Another one I did a lot of was Star Wars: The Old Republic. It wasn't my first MMO; it was my second, but definitely the one I played the most.
Oh yeah, that
What was
was
your first
the,
MMO?
the online of KOTOR. Yeah.
The first MMO I played was EVE Online.
Oh, I've heard very good things about that. I think about getting that a try because that's for like mature
is-
players, right?
That is cutthroat PvP. Yeah, and my tongue is tingling now.
Now you're only halfway through, man.
was-
that was-
Wait
that was
till you
another-
get the
that
next
was
one.
Just-
My nose is
Just look,
running.
just look at these fan communities. Are you ready?
Other than Star Wars, Halo, another one I did was Tom Clancy's The Division 1 and 2. I played that religiously, but then in the past 3 years the game has gotten really unstable and they have
Yeah.
not fixed it. So
That one was really good when it came out.
whoever the engineer at Massive Entertainment is who went on to work on your Avatar game, good luck with that. The game's been broken for 3 years.
And I feel like Halo and Star Wars have just been ongoing favorite fandoms. Yeah.
Yeah.
How it goes. How it goes.
Oh,
Are you ready?
and of course Sonic, of course.
Sonic, yes.
We forgot about. How can we forget about Sonic? Look at them, watching over us.
Protecting
Can we
you.
do a
really-
little salute for the camera?
I'm really looking forward to the third movie that has just begun filming.
Yeah. Do you know when it's expected to come out?
December 2024.
All right.
You gotta
Merry
make it to next.
Christmas.
Gotta make it to next Christmas, gang.
Yeah. Number 6. The Spicy Shark. This is the one where you accidentally ate. Right? 71,000 Scoville.
It's where it starts to hurt. IMO. Pretty quickly.
Yeah, I second that.
It smells so good, though.
It does.
All right. Okay. What is a game that you hate and have played the least?
Holy crap.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco and burn.
Burn.
There's my first copyright strike.
Oh, we sang it really. We sang it really bad, so it doesn't
I
count.
was
You
gonna say,
couldn't tell.
did you sing it good enough to trigger the copyright?
No, Emma, you gotta do your little voice. Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn.
Sonic 2006.
Oh no.
I waited until that game was like $10, like 2 years after it came out, and I still wanted my money back.
Oh. What console?
Xbox 360.
Let's talk about it.
No, I'm not even kidding. You spend most of your time looking at loading screens.
Dang.
For the 360?
Oh wow!
Yeah, deep breaths, man.
What is in here?
When I coughed earlier, that's what I was eating.
Yeah.
Coconut milk, apple cider vinegar,
Nice start.
vinegar, water, mango, ghost pepper, bell pepper,
Oh.
habanero,
Oh, 2 of them.
onion, Carolina Reaper, sugar, garlic, banana, sweet potato. There's a lot of crap
You're
in here.
tearing up.
There's a lot of crap in here. Who put sweet potato in a hot sauce?
You
Pineapple,
should be grateful
Such
for
a
that
nice
sweet
touch.
potato.
Yeah. Could have
Pineapple.
been another pepper.
maple syrup, sesame oil. I love how
Sesame oil.
sesame oil is the only ingredient in red, and down here in like the
You're allergic to it.
no, it says contains sesame.
No way.
It's
Really?
good to know.
Sesame oil contains sesame. The more you know.
I think we can make it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a long burn for this for sauce number 6.
Well, it's because we had a pause. You got to keep going.
Jalapeno Chico, 103,000 Scoville.
And how much is that in comparison to the last one?
45, I think.
No, Spicy Shark was 71,000.
we're going
So this is 103,000.
Are you ready? I was scared to try that
All
one.
right. So, Jake, tell us, what is your writing process?
The very first thing I do is I either make a document called Scenes and Ideas, and then I just start jotting random ideas down, and then it's already starting to hit. Wow.
Yep. So kind of an outline, yeah? Once you get the ideas to save them. What's up? We just started number 7.
Number 7.
He's hurting. We're talking about fanfic.
And then, yeah, so because I rarely think of stories in chronological order, so I just go with whatever scene is like most prominent in my head, and I write it out. Or if it's not prominent in my head, I outline, and I like come back to this later when you're thinking about it more.
Yeah. I'll have to poke you more about your little fandom history, because I think it's more interesting than mine. I've just been on Tumblr for like 15 years.
One other thing I have to have about fan fiction is that you remember there's a My Little Pony parody of Cards Against Humanity we got back in the day?
Oh yeah, somebody had made it was called Cards Against Equinity, and it was exactly like the Humanity card game, but it had to do with ponies and
Incredible.
or prominent members of the fandom. I was a card.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Yeah, he
That's
was.
awesome.
All right. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone.
I don't really.
We have here the best line cook fan fiction crossover of all time.
The Bomb Evolution.
All right,
If you're not
moving on.
super familiar with Hot Ones, this is not what they use on the show. This is a substitute that came in the box that uses all natural ingredients instead of the artificial ones that are in the.
Oh, okay. So we're having organic pain.
Yeah.
All right. Would you want to
I think it's water.
ask this one, Emma?
Thank you.
I haven't eaten yet.
What number is this?
All right.
8.
Wait for him to bite in.
Number 8.
Oh, he just shucks it.
I mean, I've eaten every single wing. I've eaten all of every single
you.
wing so far.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap!
You put that whole thing in your mouth.
Whoa!
Ask him.
Let's get a bite in. Get a bite
I
in.
did!
Bite it
He
again.
slurped it.
Why write fan fiction instead of original stories?
Because it's easier.
How?
You're.
Elaborate.
Oh, holy crap!
I can only
When you're
imagine.
You don't think you can make your own
when you
tales?
write fan fiction, you're working with established characters, settings, and most importantly, established audiences.
Good point.
So when you put out a fan fiction, you already have the fandom who can search by franchise or whatever.
I guess it's easier to get a fan base to get interaction rather than like
and
promoting
it's like
your own work.
it's especially with how easy it's become by self-publishing on Amazon. It's so much harder to get noticed nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is unholy.
you look like you're going through something.
It's like battery acid.
Oh yeah? What'd they put in it, bud?
It's the bomb. The bomb.
Oh, he's getting slippery.
Ingredients: red hot chili peppers.
My favorite Red Hot Chili
What to
Pepper
say, I
song.
wonder if that's the band. Water, vinegar, salt, spices including paprika and turmeric,
I like how it just says spices.
minced garlic, cane sugar, garlic powder, extra virgin olive oil, onion powder, lemon juice concentrate, cilantro, and mint.
Mint? Did
None
they
of
think that
that.
would help?
None of that sounds spicy.
Yeah. What
They didn't tell you what
was it in there?
spices.
But to say they probably they don't tell you what red hot chili peppers they put in there.
Oh.
They're red and they're hot.
Maybe the drummer.
Finish
I think
the
it'd
wing.
be. I think it'd be flea.
I'm really wondering how I'm going to be able to.
Ooh. You know, I figured there would be some kind of horrible physical reaction, like a very red face. I don't think it's happened quite yet.
No,
You look regular, I'll give you that.
the one thing I was hoping that would happen tonight is that my sinus would get cleared out.
And how is it?
Yeah?
It's going.
Yeah.
It's progressing.
Yeah.
You know what I like to clear your sinus is a good hot and sour soup with that white pepper. It's nice.
And ginger beer also.
Is this clean to you?
I love ginger
It's good
beer.
enough,
Me
man.
too.
We're gonna have to lower our standards.
Shoo.
You can
That does-
tap out.
No. I mean, that by far was the fastest it hit you.
The bomb.
Immediate.
And if this is the all natural one, now I'm really wondering what the
those chemicals.
But beyond insanity that they do on the show is.
All right.
And so we're on for number 8
That was number 8.
That was number 8.
or number 9 now.
Do you?
Give me a moment. I gotta let the burn progress.
Oh yeah. How are we on time, huh?
6 minutes, 53 seconds.
All right. We're gonna have to make sure we don't time out mid cry. I promise. I
How long,
promise.
how long do we have to do this?
To
And
get
this
the
is-
picture
How long
of
do we have to do
you,
to complete this? Is there any time
Crying.
limit?
And this is good for.
To start the camera.
the
over.
camera runs
Oh.
20 minutes.
It only records in 20-minute segments.
We have about 34 minutes of media.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
I
This is good for another
promised.
2.5 years.
I promised our coworkers images of you crying.
Who did you promise that to?
Oh.
Josh,
God,
Josh, don't you worry. But it's okay.
my tongue.
Yeah, I want to see how high pitched you get. Can you hit a nice little Freddie Mercury note for us?
Yeah.
I haven't listened.
Mama.
I haven't listened to enough Freddie Mercury. I don't even know the lyrics to that song. Whatever. Okay, number
Just
9.
one thing will do.
What do you want for Christmas, Jakey?
I
Don't call him Jakey. Not like this.
Watermelon Ghost, 641,000 Scoville.
Hang on. So we're going up by the hundreds of thousands now. Oh, you're just in time. All right. Are you
This,
ready?
yeah, this one hit you like immediately.
A train.
Wait, is this the one you're doing now? The one?
No, this one is
No.
the Watermelon Ghost.
Is this the one that are you doing the one that almost blinded me that one time? No.
You know, don't
No.
forget. You got to
Dude.
put some little extra
What?
sauce.
Oh, dude,
He can't. say
Carolina,
words.
Carolina Reaper was all the way back here,
No.
and it might be in here and in here.
We'll find
But
out.
yeah, that was just straight Carolina Reaper, the one that blinded you.
Yep.
Blinded. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. So, what eating contest have you wanted to do the most? I've always thought about those hot dog ones. I hear they dip
The
the
big-
hot dog in water and then
The big
slurp it
Texan
down.
down in Amarillo. It
Uh-oh.
was 72-ounce steak.
How
Oh,
long do you
yeah?
have to eat it?
You have an hour
You have an hour?
plus the steak and the sides. I think
Oh,
I think it's a baked potato
Mm.
and I don't remember what else. Maybe that was just that. The
Did
steak
you
and the
just
potato.
like dissect it with your mouth?
Do they take your picture and give you a T-shirt and put
If
it on the
you
wall?
do it in the hour,
Make sure you rub up some of that sauce. I'm afraid
I'm
it
not
hasn't
getting a lot of
happened yet.
watermelon.
Mm.
Do they?
I'm getting the ghost.
Do they give you the steak for free if you win?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think if you don't, it's like, well, I'm sure now with like inflation, it's over $100.
Shoo.
72 ounces.
The biggest steak I've ever done was with him.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have it anymore, but they used to. Longhorn, just down the street from us,
Mm-hmm.
had a porterhouse for 2, and it was a 30-ounce porterhouse that you're supposed to split with another person.
Mm.
We ordered 2 of those,
Yeah.
and we did it ourselves, and we both finished everything plus dessert. So
In
we're
an
tied.
hour?
No, it was no.
What's dessert?
It was our own contest because they didn't have any official.
That sounds like a
contest.
nice night.
It was. I kind of want to die afterwards, but it was a great time doing it.
And then there were some others, like I wanted to I would go down to Buffalo Wild Wings and see how many wings I could eat before I pass out or feel like I want to throw up.
Yeah, speaking of, you're being pretty verbose right now. How is it?
It's hot.
Hot?
Oh, isn't there another contest you wanted to do where you have to
Like it doesn't it doesn't hurt to breathe yet,
Yet?
but it's like at first it was my back here, first it was my tongue,
Mm-hmm.
then over here it was like okay, now it's the bottom of my mouth and my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Now here it's like the whole mouth and my lips.
It's going for the organs, yeah. Yeah, but I feel like you're adjusting. I feel like you're coping. I'm proud of you.
Oh, wasn't there usually another contest where you have to drink like a gallon of gravy in like an hour or something like
A
that?
gallon of gravy?
No, there was one I wanted to do one when I was on the road in Missouri,
Mm-hmm.
but I realized too late that they required 24-hour notice.
Ah.
It's
I forget that you've traveled
what was it
so
called?
much.
The Big 70. It was like 7 biscuits and how much gravy?
70.
But I think it was 70 ounces of gravy.
And only 7 biscuits. How big were the
sausage
biscuits?
And we have. And when I was almost nobody has done it because 10-15 minutes into the challenge, the biscuits turn to
Yeah.
concrete in your stomach,
Oh.
and it makes you feel so much more full than you really are.
Yeah, so maybe it's the gravy slurping challenge for you.
Was
yeah?
that one on a time limit as well?
I think it was an hour. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I
Need
think
it
we
all
should have a
around?
pause and then have the last one.
I was like, yeah, we have 90 seconds left on our.
Alright. So do you want to take a little walk around, or do you want to just punch through it, man?
Oh, I don't need to walk around here.
Was it cheating
for
if you
this
drink milk or eat ice cream before you do the last one?
No, dude. My goal was to get through all of them without any relief.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, I've done that. I haven't swore. I haven't done any relief. I haven't drank anything, and I've done and I haven't done any, little pathetic. I really have to go back to some of the episodes and find out who did the little itty bitty nibbles.
Yeah. I mean, you did slurp it. I was gonna make some jokes, but I'm not going to.
It is, just like on Hot Ones, it is tradition to put a little bit of extra on the last wing.
Mhm.
This is the last dab Apollo, Scoville to be determined.
Mm.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
What are you singing?
Circus music.
Um,
You're a performer, Jake. Act like it.
Oh,
oh, no, sorry. That's,
Okay.
not that we're probably not going to need that.
All right.
Apollo, go send him to space.
This will be the hottest. Well, I don't know. Some of the Amazon reviews says it wasn't as hot as they thought. But
All right.
that got freakishly cool for like a split second. Wow! Ha, 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 ha.
Are you
Oh,
are you having any kind of religious experience?
there is no God.
Mm-hmm.
This one is just coming apart. I don't want to accidentally swallow a bone.
Please don't. Please don't die like
I
some
don't
kind
want.
of
I
dog.
don't want to turn this into a snuff film.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Oh, wow!
Now tell us, if you had to rate this heat, since the rating is to be determined, what
What's-
would you say it is?
What's the
what's
worst?
your estimate?
What's the worst pain you ever felt?
I have. I mean,
Jake?
up until a few days ago, I had no idea how they measured Scoville units.
Uh-huh.
But apparently, wow!
Don't touch your. Well, you took the gloves off. Okay. Yeah.
I think the jaw
You-
seemed like it was hotter.
Well, you seem to be more aggrieved right now. Is the thing.
Oh, it's the back of my throat this time. Okay, the question is, how long do I? Okay, I haven't.
It's
I've
okay.
done all 10. How? So I can have relief now. I've done all 10.
No.
You've done all
No.
10. You've done all 10. Are you? I mean,
Get the milk, Jake. Get the milk. Get the milk, Jake.
drink from Twilight Sparkle. Mhm.
Let Twilight Sparkle soothe your pain.
Yeah.
Yes. Chug, chug. Oh my god.
Chug,
Chug,
chug, chug, chug.
Is it helping? Is
Chug,
it helping
chug.
you?
chug.
Woo!
Oh,
Did that work?
I'm now afraid it's gonna come up again.
Please.
It's gonna like reignite once
I didn't know that you could chug.
it's coming up again. Damn it!
Mac and cheese?
You got ice cream.
Mac and cheese. Ice cream is cold. Room temperature mac and cheese might be better.
I just put it around.
Crying?
Please don't throw up.
No, it's not. It was a he. I can't talk.
Oh, that's a darn shame.
Ouch. I see where you get it from.
You're being burned and roasted.
Mhm. Can we get some eye contact, bud? Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how you feeling? Do we need to call anyone?
I just have to let it run its course.
Yeah. Play games, heal kids, yeah?
Can you send me those?
Oh, I have this really good one. I have this one, and it's really choice. But the best
Incredible.
one is this broken. Oh, wait. I'll send you the pictures, Jake. Don't worry.
Okay, so hottest would be
Yeah.
these three: the shark, the bomb, and Apollo.
Yes.
Best Best tasting by far the first half.
Yes.
I think there's a lack of. Do they have a taste, or is it just pain toward the end? Like, do you have any more taste buds left?
I mean, when Alton Brown did his interview, he said like 99% of hot sauces are either like flavorful or hot. You really don't have a lot of intermix.
Get you another spoonful of mac and cheese.
It didn't help.
It didn't help.
Well, I got the ice cream.
Maybe, yeah. That's not for you.
Yeah, Jake's gonna chug that entire thing right now. It's like, yeah,
I'm not gonna give myself an ice
You're not
cream.
gonna double dip, are you?
It's a here. I'll get you a bowl. We'll get you a bowl.
Give me a dozen spoons.
No.
Oh. Okay, that helps a little bit.
Yeah, so that's future Spike's problem.
Do you want to? Oh, I know.
So wait, you were talking about you just found out how they measure the units of heat.
Oh yeah, the Scoville unit.
I'm curious.
It has to do with how many droplets of water it takes before a certified taster can no longer detect the spice.
Oh, that's strange.
It is
like
very-
dilution.
Yeah. So it's based on dilution, but I mean, when it comes to like taste buds and like individual taste buds, it's like really, it doesn't really seem like scientific enough. So maybe they haven't really found someone to do this last one long enough.
Your
Yeah.
voice sounds different.
My nose is running and it's probably running down my
Do you want
throat.
some tissues?
Whew.
Here.
Suck it up.
Honk.
Man up.
Honk.
Ugh.
She's lovely. You're
I'm about to
just
say-
like her.
It is. It's finally. I mean, it's like clear. That one did more sinus clearing than any of the other ones.
Incredible.
When it comes to I mean,
Mission accomplished.
when it comes to the most interesting sauce, I really think it's sauce 4, but I really don't know what I would put on it or what I would do with it because of the chocolate taste.
I really liked that one too.
I wonder if it would be good with like. Let's see. What goes good with chocolate? There's coffee. You could put it in baked beans.
Ooh,
Barbecue,
concept.
like a barbecue.
Yeah. I
There
could- I
was a
could see
straw. I forget what it was. It was a straw. What was it? A strawberry hot sauce that we really
A
didn't like.
straw.
I think it's burning his brain too.
He's lost some cells in there.
It's boiling up there.
There's a spice shop down in Nashville, Indiana that I love going to. And one of the fruity hot sauces. Are you taking pictures of me?
They're so good. They're so good.
I'll show you them. It's okay. It's okay.
Can you send me those?
I will. It's okay.
And my main worry,
Fantastic.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Once again, thank you to everyone who donated. I just don't know what I'm gonna do to top this next year.
There'll be even spicier hot sauces by next year. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
They're innovating all the time.
Innovation.
I think.
Bungee jump.
I
think it had to have been. It had to have been Steve-O that not only put this on the last wing. Didn't he put like all of them on the last wing?
Oh my lands.
Oh no.
You have to say that is like right up his alley.
All right,
Steve-O
do
is
you
something
wanna-
else.
Do you want to do a little outro, a little goodbye?
How? What?
I don't know. Just be like, thanks, children.
But to say thank you for watching. Thank you for donating.
Like and subscribe.
I'm guessing I'm gonna get like a dozen views on this.
Oh, please.
No, it's okay.
What?
Me and Emma really spiced it up with our comments.
Oh yeah, and everybody at work is gonna want. Okay, 22 dozen views.
Yeah.
I don't really. I rarely use my YouTube channel anymore.
I want to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.